We will introduce artistic value in our lives since our childhood, like video games or cute dolls. We also were taught how to paint a simple drawing, like using watercolor or crayon in our arts products. In fact, we will still have a look on things to their shape, color, size, and usability before we buy it. So, from all of these experiences, could we explain what is art and its function, especially in STEM or called as science, technology, engineering, and mathematics? If you don't have any idea about it, so let's engage with me in this video and stay tuned. Salam, and I'm Haziq Iqbal, 17, 20, 49, 75 as my number matrix here. Would like to share with you all about arts in STEM. Firstly, arts can be defined as a skill acquired by experience, study, or observation. It's also as a production of an artistic effort or for decorative purposes. One of the advantages having arts is improving our creativity skills. It creates our way to present our inner strong in cooking, painting, or even music, as we do it by our own. Arts is the perfect way to lure us laughing with our family and friends because human is always being stressed. Thus, they need to be distressed by having fun and joyful life with art. In this video, I would like to give my opinion about arts in STEM. Our scholars like Al-Khwarizmi, Nikola Tesla, and Albert Einstein, as well as George Stephenson, have contributed a lot of endowments in our mathematics and science discipline. Many scientists and engineers could solve modern mathematics problems in such a short period of time due to our past scholars' contribution in this field. Khwarizmi has introduced a concept of algebra, which is a symbol that created from alphabets to represent as anu. From this simple and cute idea, it drives many branches of mathematical model and scientific formula. Thus, for me, it's a creative art that he used to give a huge impact of solution for many complicated problems, especially nowadays computational. Next, Albert Einstein also is a genius guy who led astronomers, cosmologists, geographists, and many more to understand deeply about gravity. The famous special relativity and general relativity are his contribution. The first one is about speed of light is being constant for everything. This stuff has shocked most astronomers and cosmologists as the speed of most other things depends on what direction the observer is moving. A simple analogy to you imagine is when you are moving your car alongside a rail track, a train coming at you will seem to be moving much faster rather than if you turn around and follow it in the same direction. Meanwhile, general relativity is explaining his pioneering theory by adding acceleration and distortion of shape of time and space. Eventually, he concluded space and time are curved near a massive object, and this curvature is what we experience as the gravity force. The best example to be shown is making space-time as fabric, which massive project stretches the surrounding fabric such that anything passing nearby no longer follows a straight line. This proving that Albert Einstein has used his understanding in shape and dimension to imagine a sophisticated image and then define a powerful theory for outer space. Moreover, Nikola Tesla also used his creativity to solve the problem of electricity transmission by introducing alternating current or AC. In terms of words, it's slightly easy, but technically it needs a good inspiration and view to use integration and other mathematical rules, especially to make phasor diagrams. Hence, Nikola Tesla was capable to use his imagination to make the electrons to be alternated in a circuit. Ordinary people were not able to think like he did. Last but not least, a mechanical and civil engineer, George Stephenson, as well has proved us that engineering must have knowledge in arts, so that the invention that we did will produce a huge impact and efficiency in our life. Stephenson developed and built steam locomotives for some of the first ever railways. His remarkable journey in railway engineering was starting by building his own locomotive, named Larcher, and enhanced its power and eventually introduced the steam blast, by which exhaust steam was redirected up the chimney, pulling air after it, increasing the draft. In conclusion, in order to improve his locomotive, he must understand the mechanism of the locomotive, which an advance of parts combination that could be achieved with superb imagination. Summary: STEM holistically should be partnered with arts, as many improvements and problem solving could be done together. Thanks to neuroscientists, they concluded that the sense of sight can connect to more parts of our brain than any other senses can do. Indeed, more effective and innovative work would be attained by having stronger visual abilities. So, I've explained to you arts in STEM. That's all for me. Thank you. Bye.